We are back, part 7, and I've got all my preps done for the most part, with a few small notes. Column sitting out this chapter. I don't think this chapter has any thief utility at all, and I think Garcia is just done. I'm sorry to say, he's not performing all that well. At this point, Rick Ross just schools him. For all the excitement I had about getting a dancer, I just don't feel comfortable with these chapters that I don't know and bringing Tethys. And I think Marissa's kind of working her way to the bench, and Dazla, yeah, he never had a shot. I think that's about it for anything that I need to say, because I've got all my item management done already. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait! It's Artur! He's back! He's not dead, guys! He's right there! Awesome! It's always nice to see old friends. I hope he's doing well. Now I shall murder him again. Oh, one other thing. It's not really like anything particularly notable. I like that. What does his range? Not that much. Okay. Not really anything particularly notable, but I've kind of made a soft list of what supports I want, because I've realized that I've just been like totally neglecting supports, like to almost ridiculous degrees. So I've kind of like written down a soft list of like what I'm going to do as far as supports, and hopefully I can actually like remember it, because it's a little bit silly how much I've been neglecting supports, because they're very useful. Because I realized that I've done like one support this entire time, and so I just went through and wrote down a list of like what I want to do, and hopefully I will do that. And I also have tried to like kind of like loosely plan out what I'm going to do as far as promotions, and because that Ford thing was a mess, and eesh, do I regret that decision. I really think I should have gone Paladin Ford, but you know, it's locked in now, so what are you gonna do? I don't remember this map. Like, I know I've been saying that for a lot of Erica maps, and it is very much true. But this map is like, I don't even remember this being a map. Like, I literally have no memory of this map whatsoever, so this should be interesting, I guess. What's with these randomly, like, really bad hit rates? I guess he gets the avoid bonus from the mountain. I'm just gonna kill him. Sorry, Artur. And, I'm gonna use that hatchet. It's been just sitting in my inventory doing nothing for a while, so just... Sorry, hatchet. I feel like I've been apologizing to everything and everyone now. I had to apologize. Like, as of recording this, the, part 5 with the Artur incident just went live, and I had to really apologize to an Artur fan, because, I felt very guilty about that. I believe that I was told that they would keep rooting for me as long as Artur stayed alive, and well, sorry. Not so good on that front, huh? I wish I remembered anything about this map, like anything. Like I honestly thought that Erica the Erica route was like a chapter shorter than it is, because I remember the there's like this desert map where you have to chase for a knockdown, and there's this awful defend map with Cormag, and that's about all I remember. Like, I didn't remember this chapter existing, so hopefully that's like a good thing. Like, I don't remember it because it's really easy, and not like I don't remember it because I mentally shut it out of my memory. Guess we'll find out. Nice. Yeah, this map, depending on how the EXP goes, this map might be where a lot of units start promoting, because I'm just getting into that range where I would really like to start promoting more. I think 15 is about right for that. Oh, Soleil. Very useful unit. Really hope he doesn't die on this map. He, I don't know if this is like for anybody, because I don't think this would apply to anybody watching this like on any level. But in the off chance that somebody is like knows FE7 but not FE8. Soleil is very comparable to Pent in that game, and Pent is an absolute monster. Like, such a good pre-promote to have. He just joins in the middle of the game, comes in with like good staff utility, good anima, just good stats all around. I really need more Erica EXP too. And yeah, Soleil is just kind of like the second coming of Pent. Not quite as like overwhelmingly amazing, and I think on Ephraim route he's a lot worse. But he's just like so useful to have around, especially in a case like mine where I am critically low on magic damage. I'm a little anxious about this because this feels like a map where reinforcements would pop up like right from the spawn area. But I'm also kind of like not liking how much pressure I'm getting on the other front. It's okay. I'm gonna figure this out. Hopefully. These Arturs are just everywhere too. Like I'm happy to see Artur again, but not this many of him. Like, dude, stay in the graveyard. Did you know that spider has Cypher art? Like, that is the most random thing I've ever seen. Like, why would that random spider have Cypher art for no reason whatsoever? It's kind of rad, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stick Seth here, and like my hit rates are really shaky against these spiders, so there's no chance he can like go around, right? Okay. I'm very, very cautious about La Rochelle. She's just incredibly frail. I probably shouldn't be spamming heals as much as I did last map, which was just absolutely ridiculous. I'm looking at my support list, and I have Inez listed as Laura or Josh, which, good job deciding me. I should have like committed, but then I was like, well, what if somebody dies? I'll just go through the list during this enemy phase, I guess. I've got Erica Seth, Gilliam Mulder, nice crit. Ross, Garrick, or Garcia, but with Garcia being benched, I don't know. Ennis, Lara, or Josh, Cormac, Tana, Ford, Ephraim, Garrick, Ross, or Tethys, or Soleil, which Tethys really hasn't gotten much use. And then I've got Dusel and Null, and then maybe Joshua and Inez, which kind of circles back around to what I was saying earlier. Which, it's kind of a scattered mess of a list, but I just wanted like some level of like, I don't know, just something as far as like where I should be going with this, because I just have been neglecting supports way too hard on this run. Get back with your designated support partner per the list. See, it's already coming in handy, kind of. Yeah, I'm kind of focusing a little bit, probably a little bit more than I should be, on like Ross, Gilliam, Garrick, and Joshua whenever he gets to the front lines. This is like a weirdly like condensed map too. Like I'm really just tight for space. But I think you joins from one of those houses if I have any memory of this at all. But yeah, I really want to focus on them and hopefully get a few more promoted units going. I think that would just kind of help me in the long run, just to like have more of a reliable fighting force instead of like a bunch of scrubs and Seth, and I guess Ford, who hasn't seen any combat yet. Ford did get an axe, so see, that Great Knight promotion was totally a good idea. I don't regret it at all. Axes. Yay. Ooh. Kinda hurt. I'm very anxious about like turtling at the starting point. Like, it's really freaking me out because I'm really worried that reinforcements are going to pop out of nowhere and just ruin my day. Not in love with that. I mean, do I burn that many like Lance Reaver uses though? I guess. I feel like that would kind of open up my movement options a little bit more. Sounds like a fun time. I'm really surprised. Gilliam is taking like way more damage than I thought. This Gilliam hasn't been doing especially well, but I didn't think he's been doing like that poorly. Oh yeah, Erica ended up with the Shamshir, so look forward to that. She's now crit Erica. Yes. You know, honestly, if I... see, it paid off. If I compared their stats, I wouldn't be surprised if they were, like, pretty close in stats, because, sorry, Marissa fans, but she's just not that great of a unit. I mean, okay, I will say, it's FE, like, almost any unit is good if you, like, give them the time and the resources, but Marissa just starts so underleveled, and it just feels like such a headache to actually, like, get that EXP. Spooky, spooky spiders. There are a lot of spiders on this map. I might actually end up using that spider cipher art for a thumbnail. Part of that is because, like, I've kind of accepted that it's just getting to the point where, like, one chapter per episode is probably going to be the standard, because chapters are getting quite long at this point. But I'm realizing that 2 characters per thumbnail with that pace is not really sustainable. Like, I'm going to run out of characters. It's like a little peek behind the curtains. And, yeah. I'm either gonna have to, like, start doubling down and using, like, probably heroes art, or I'm going to have to, like, I don't know, go to 1 character per thumbnail, I guess. Which, I thought the 2 per thumbnail thing was kind of like a cute idea. Like, hey, these are characters that really stood out in this episode. Isn't that rad? But, I don't think anybody really cares that much. And I'm also probably giving away my deaths a little bit too hard. Like with using Naomi and Artur in the thumbnail for the part where they both died. And yeah, I'm just strictly going to run out of characters, honestly. Like, that's just kind of how the direction we're heading in. So yeah, don't be surprised if it suddenly switches to 1 character per. I think that would just be like a better pace for that. Come on, Ross. I've been really happy with this Ross. Nice. I would like a little bit more speed, but you know, like, whatever. Like, this Ross is one of the better Rosses I've seen, honestly. I can hit Tana. Do I care about that? Like, surely you can't one-shot Tana. That would be really depressing. Come on, La Rochelle. Come on. Big money. Big money. Big money. Speed is nice. Not getting magic is not. Yeah, she's fine. Kind of want to bait with her, honestly, because I'd really like her to get some EXP too. An Ice Flyer is very handy to have around. So I think that's what we'll do. And hopefully I didn't, like, miscalculate a range or something. Trying to kind of keep the group together, because I really anticipated there being reinforcements somewhere near. Oh, he can go on the mountain. Duh. Okay. I'm just dumb. Great. I'm, like, a little bit antsy that I, like, didn't. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I was worried about, like, not checking that monster's range well enough. No reinforcements yet. That is really surprising, because this really felt like a map where I was just going to get absolutely swarmed by reinforcements. But I think they're going. Okay, I didn't really want that crit, but good job, Promoted Forward. You did it. Any other flyers or anything? I'm kind of assuming that it's going to be one of the. It's going to be probably like that last map, I guess, where not the last map. The I'm not risking that. There's no way. Like the Tethys Garrick map, where you get a lot of early pressure and then reinforcements show up a little bit later on to, like, renew the pressure, I guess. That seems like the type of map this is. That map was a nightmare, and I really regret not looking up reinforcements, because you know, I think I've said it like 3 or 4 times now, but I can't kick myself that hard for the Naomi death, because I just didn't know where the reinforcements were. Granted, I think I could have ultimately used Ross and rescued Nami. Like, I watched the footage back, and I think that was a viable play. But I'll tell you why I didn't do that. Whenever I was in the moment and, like, panicking and not calcing any damage or anything, I was like, okay, here's my logic. If Ross rescues, he's probably going to get doubled, and I don't know like how much damage these things are going to do to him. And I just didn't want to risk Ross on any level. Like, my Ross has been too useful to the run to just arbitrarily risk him like that. So, you know, I feel like as I watched the footage back, I was like, I should have just calced the damage. I should have just, like, yeah, I think that would have been my best play. Just to, I'm just kind of turtling, and I apologize for that, but, nice! That is a really good Gillian level up. Awesome. Yeah, I apologize for turtling, but I know there are going to be reinforcements. Like, that's just the standard for this stage of the game that I'm in. And I don't want them to be while I'm still dealing with all these, like, spiders and stuff, so I'm just kind of taking it slowly. And it's probably not the most engaging part to watch, but that's just how it's going to play out for now. Because I don't want to lose anybody. We've had enough tragedy. Our graveyard is swelling, and I don't enjoy that. There was a point, and I probably shouldn't reveal my own folly here like this, but there was a point where I thought that I might be able to do it deathless, like after the first 2 episodes, whenever I was like, oh, I'm doing so well, this is like the best, and then, no, I'm not doing it deathless. I'm just too reckless as a player. Like, I am very prone to trial and error, which is not good for this. Like, most of the time when I play FE, I play it in a way that assumes that I can reset for anybody. Nice! Awesome! Okay, that was a really good Garrick level up too. Sweet. So, I'm very used to just kind of just like seeing what happens, like throwing units in there, and resetting if need be, and just like refining my strategy based on how that goes. And that does not work in this context, like at all. Oh, this is a route. Actually, I thought this was a C's, but that's... Let's be real, that old joke slash meme slash whatever about all maps being route maps is absolutely true. Like, that's definitely how people play this game slash series. I really hope there aren't reinforcements. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, this map is going suspiciously well. Like, what's the catch? There has to be one, right? Who is my Ross support again? Might be Garrick, I think, with how my team ended up being. With the, I just didn't feel like Garcia was worth continuing with. If I want another Axe Bro, it's probably just going to be Dazla at this point. And, like, he's not even great, but, like, I think at this point he would contribute more to the cause than Garcia would. There's gotta be reinforcements here, and I just don't know where they are, and I don't know where they're... Like, I'm worried that they're gonna be... oh, I didn't realize this. I actually send Tana here and just try to take care of these before I move on. Yeah, I'm worried that they're gonna be, like, flying reinforcements from the start or something, and they're just gonna pop out and just absolutely murder my army. Like, okay, this is like a completely rhetorical question because I'm obviously talking to nobody, but doesn't it seem like there are going to be flyers right here who just pop in and just absolutely just tear this army to shreds? Like, that just feels like a thing, right? Again, talking to absolutely no one, but that definitely feels like a thing. Okay, let's, Tana's got good res, and I'm still fairly confident that these things hit res, but I never actually looked. Extending these out would be a good idea. Does a little bit more damage than I was hoping for, but that's fine. Whatever, I guess. More speed, nice. She's definitely got the signature Tana speed, not so much any strength, which is also kind of the Tana signature, I guess. I'm taking this really slowly. I'm telling you, when you don't know where the reinforcements are, it gets so much scarier, and like, it might just be me being a scrub. Like, I just think there's some kind of novelty in that, in a way. Like, just the, just a run where you... Okay, what have you capped, Joshua? I didn't even look. Speed, nice. That's very standard for Joshua. He's probably going to go Swordmaster, by the way. I think Hero's probably the better option for him, but Swordmasters are cool, and I like them. And I might end up doing Ranger Garrick, which might also be a big mistake, but I think Rangers are pretty rad, and I'm kind of low on bow users, thanks to the Nami incident. Granted, I wasn't using her anyway, but, you know, like, whatever. Okay, I went forward closer to here. And same with Seth. If the reinforcements appear in the way that I surmised, I would like some kind of a wall. This is all going to fall apart in like one turn, isn't it? Like I feel like I could check like WOD or something right now, and it would be like turn 20. Reinforcements appear from all sides. Am I on turn 20 already? Oh my gosh, I'm taking this so slowly. I thought it was on like turn 8 or something. Like not turn 20, but whatever. Oh, there we go. I knew it. Was it really turn 20? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so the flyers appeared a little bit lower than I expected, but still. Okay. Step 1 is not panicking. Like, that's just not gonna get me anywhere. Like, that tends to be my default reaction to anything. What I need to do... Oh my gosh. Maybe it was zone-based, actually. Because I was kind of bottlenecked through here, and like, once I baited that guy, I got reinforcements. So it might be based on a location. I know there are a few chapters like that. It was really peculiar. I heard a really loud noise outside, and I don't know what it was, and I don't know what it could be. It's a little bit concerning. Not extremely concerning, but just mildly concerning. Okay. Oh, Tana has also cap speed. Rad. I guess 20 is like the standard cap for that, like for pre-pro modes. Might be for everything. I don't know. Okay. Mess and Soleil here, and same with Ross. I would like to take care of that wave, and then ideally send my like strong fighters back to the other side to block off, because that the left wave is going to be a little bit scarier, I think, because it's got the dogs in it, and it's a lot harder to defend against from the players. Oh, I really hope I can. I should have moved Indes more. That was a huge mistake. Not good. Okay. Am I trying to attack from 3 range? What am I doing? Okay, whatever. Man, I was really hoping not to have to like just purely get into like a defensive formation and hope. That's what it might be boiling down to. Clear at least one. That'd be nice. Just kind of reduce the pressure. That's like the main objective here. I'm fine with... I wish I could, I guess I should just calc it. 14? And... Oh! Shit! Oh, that is really bad. He's got a Horse Slayer. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not realize that. Horse Slayer reinforcements. Thanks, game. Oh, that is really bad. Axe Reaver. These dudes are assholes. I'm just gonna say it. Damn it. Okay, this might be bad. I don't know. I don't actually, like, I want to calc that, but I don't actually know what, I don't know if this game has 2 times or 3 times effectiveness. Like, I just don't. I think FE7 is 2 times, but I don't know if they changed it for this or not. I guess, like, I don't know if it matters, because, I don't know what I can do. Like, Kanto... Somebody's gonna be in range of that Horse Slayer either way. There's just, I don't think there's anything I can do about it at this point. Not in love with this. Not at all. There's reinforcements, man. This pesky reinforcements. They got me again, didn't they? And it might be Seth's life. Shit. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I told myself not to panic, and then I saw the Horse Slayer, and I panicked. Like, that was just where this went. I feel like... good dodge. Awesome. Okay, that is really good. Okay. I like that. I like that. Oh man, I thought I was about to eat a death, and I was worried it was going to be Seth. Okay. We can stabilize. Yeah, see, I was worried about reinforcements coming from here and then running into this army here, which is kind of like sort of a thing now. Come on, Erica, Shamshir! Yes! Now it's my Horse Slayer. Send this one use. Granted, neither of them are going to really matter that much. So the annoying part is that the Axe Reaver would reave my Lance Reaver. So... okay, I feel like he'd be okay taking, like, a hit or two, I hope. I say, like, right after I was just, like, freaking out about losing somebody. Jeez. That's all I can say. It's weird that I don't remember this map existing, too. Like, this seems like a pretty standard map. Like, I don't know why I would randomly forget this and not several other maps. Because I remember this, like, I remember the general structure of this game fairly well. Not, like, well, but, like, I don't even know what I'm talking about, dude. Like, whatever. I started a sentence, and then I realized that I'm not even sure what I'm the exact point I'm making, so... sure. Alright, Mr. Boulder. Heal, please. Okay. I'm thinking what my logic is that even with weapon triangle advantage, I would be pretty surprised if Garrett, like, got blown up that hard just by an Iron Lance or a Jav. And the Axe Reaver works in a way where it also, it reverses the weapon triangle in general, so meaning that his sword, just as a sword, like, not the, whatever it's called, I'm just, like, totally lost my brain, apparently. I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. It's gonna be effective against the Axe Reaver. Okay. So this should be alright, and if you want to go for forward, that's fine too. Let's move Seth up. And Gilliam doesn't have a spot to go, so... This map is, like, really, really just claustrophobic. Like, yeah... I would be... If a Lance... like, a random Lance monster can do 38 damage to my somewhat trained Garrick, that's gonna be really depressing. Like, what the hell? I was actually, like, reading a, yeah, it's fine. I was reading, like, a random stream comment yesterday about, somebody who saw Garrick as a pre-promote with options, and I was like, you know, maybe I should have promoted my Garrick already. Like 16 is up there. I just kind of like at the point where I'm like, one more. I want to see how he does it with one more level up. I should have actually checked damage, but whatever, it's fine. That's not fine. Move La Rochelle. just gonna have to move Erica. I am like mildly concerned about that, and I think I'll rescue just to be safe. By safe, I mean like I should calc damage, but I'm lazy, so that's just the direction we're going in. Is anybody in danger here? I can't imagine so. I'm actually gonna try to bait with Tana. I'm kind of pushing for Tana EXP right now. And a lot of that is just because I could have put her. Oh, that's a really good setup too. Nice. And I probably shouldn't have used my jab for it, but whatever. Really, he's going for forward. Oh, okay, it's very surprising. But yeah, I'm kind of pushing for Tana EXP right now too, just because promoted flyers are very nice, and I would like one. So that's what we're aiming at right now. Granted, I've said I'm giving EXP to everybody on the map at this point. Like, I'm focusing on these characters, and these characters, and these characters. So I'm just focusing on my entire army. Good prep. Good planning skills. Yeah. I'm not working on Inez. Inez is just pure filler. But it's nice to have a just a bow. Like, it's kind of a nice thing to have with the naming incident. Now I've got to worry about more reinforcements, but you know, I guess that's a bridge we're gonna cross when we get there. And this is absolutely gonna be another one chapter part. I've played this very slowly, and it wasn't really intentional either. It was just kind of funneled through here, and the way that the unit placements panned out, it just kind of like I didn't want to risk anything, so I just kind of ended up turtling up, and that's okay, right? I think that's okay. I'm just trying to think about who's going to be on the thumbnail at this point. Like, I know it's kind of like a meta thing, but you know, it's just kind of occurring to me. I don't know. It might be the spider. That might be the entire thumbnail. That cipher art is so funny too, because it includes those, like, it definitely, like, blatantly includes those villagers from that chapter with the, like, the initial spider chapter, and I saw it and I laughed so hard. Like, it has the little Eek Spider Girl, and it has the Macy's gift card Dodge Tank Renee Citizen, and it's like, man, that is a rad cipher art. That was a terrible sentence, but you know what I mean. I've become a lot more self-conscious about like my speech after the last few episodes, and where I got a little bit of a critique on that. And it wasn't like, it was constructive criticism for sure. It wasn't even like meant to be an insult, but it made me really self-conscious about everything that I say. So that's where we're at on that. Any chance that Skelebro will not? Yeah, of course. With that said, surely Skelebro won't one-shot Tana. I keep saying that, and I keep just kind of hoping, but like, one-shot damage is pretty rare, and I should have checked that range first. Whoops. Whatever. Gilliam, he's probably okay. I think. Yeah, that's fine. Just from a spot check, I can't imagine. If he dies, this has not been a good Gilliam. He's kind of starting to come back, but man, he should have way more defense and strength than this by this point, I think. Like, at least, I usually have pretty good luck with Gilliams. Yeah, we're fine. I kind of, okay, apparently that guy doesn't move. Weird. So, what we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna give this one to Tana as well. Honestly, like, as I'm like looking over my units, I probably should be focusing Garrick for now and just give him like one more level up and then promote him on this map. You know, that's not a good level up, but I'm actually not upset about that. And I will tell you why. Oh, that's what that noise was. It was thunder. Okay, it just sounded weird with my headphones on, I guess. It's like storming now, and I didn't even notice. Awesome. I was wondering what that weird like bang was, because like with my headphones on, it sounded very peculiar. I'm wearing like a really, I guess at this point it's a pretty old school like headset setup, because I don't have an actual mic like most people probably do these days. But yeah, what was I even saying at this point? The second round of thunder kind of threw me off a little. I guess yeah, I kind of want to promote Garrick. And I don't know what he's going to promote into yet, but I think that's probably a good plan. Just kind of... I guess right now the objective is just to get a lot of promoted units. And that's the concern about this not being a C's, I don't know if this guy's going to end up moving or not. Like, I don't have any idea. If it were a C's, then I could like pretty safely assume that he won't move, but it's not, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. My EXP games are really falling off. That's for the non-FE playing people, that's why early promoting is good. You can go up to 20, and you do miss out on some stats by promoting earlier. But ultimately, it's like, you're probably in the long run going to be missing like 2 or 3 stat points or something, like on average, in each area. And oh, I did not mean to visit that. Whoops. Hey, Ewan, not a good time, bud. Okay, get back. I hope I didn't trigger more reinforcements. I'm pretty confident that they're zone-based. Turn 20 reinforcements doesn't sound right to me. Usually reinforcements are like turn like 5 through like, I don't know, 13 or something. Like, it's usually like the middle of the chapter, not turn 20. So I'm pretty sure these have to be zone-based. So, yeah, I got Ewan now! Yay! All the fun of Ewan. I've mentioned trainee units before. He is the 3rd and final one, and he's got an energy ring. That is awesome. Thanks, Ewan. You helped. Not even a decision there. Not even close. But yeah, Ewan's the 3rd, and just probably not the worst. But Ross is like, I would always call Ross the best, just because Ross actually joins early enough to use. Amelia is terrible, and Ewan, he can exploit the fact that enemies have really low res to like really power level, but just this late into the game, I'm probably, I would say somewhere between like halfway and like 2/3 of the way through the game would be my estimate at this point. Maybe closer to half, but getting a unit that's just that miserably underleveled this late in the game is just not a fun time. So, oh, I don't love that killing edge. Granted, even if you just, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do that, I guess. Even if he got the crit, it wouldn't kill, so whatever. This is now a Garrick training montage, because my objective is now to get him to 17 and then promote him, which might take the rest of the XP on the map, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm kind of moving cautiously under the assumption that there might be oh, wait, does this house give anything? This house gave Ewan. I got a barrier staff. Oh, greedy, greedy dots. Oh, I'm so greedy. Okay. Barrier staff probably has its uses. It does. I mean, being able to improve res is nice. But I'll tell you where I'm going to use it. I'm going to start indiscriminately spamming it to gain EXP on La Rochelle. And that is probably a mistake that's going to end up haunting me later in the game. Whenever I fight like a really high like magic enemy that's going to just blow me to pieces. But I really want that La Rochelle EXP, because she's also quite underleveled for this point in the game. I really wish I didn't recruit Ewan. He's just actively a liability. Like, there's just no way around it. Okay. I can assume that the boss doesn't move, because he didn't just go and massacre Tana. I didn't even realize that Tana was in his range. So I'm going to try to kind of funnel everybody into this little area. I'm very nervous about more reinforcements, because there was one wave, so there's probably at least a second, if not a third. I wish I checked this on WOD, but I didn't. Ewan! More res will save you! Haha! At this point I have to assume that the boss doesn't move. Like, he definitely would have gone for Tana if he could have moved. I was just waiting for that random move just to go and blow somebody up. Like, ha, you thought. Okay. Cautiously move here. Let's just kind of... I really hate having to maneuver Ewan around, because anything will kill him. Anything. I'm pretty sure my La Rochelle could take him in a fist fight right now. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies. Okay. So, speed is nice. When she is able to attack, she will absolutely be doing 0 times 2. So that's just how this is panning out for La Rochelle. It's weird, La Rochelle's kind of like a growth unit, and that implies that the unit is going to grow, and mine is not. I don't think her magic... I don't think her growth is that bad in it. I don't know it offhand, but I'm gonna Google it. Ooh, there's round 2. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, hang on. Fire Emblem La Rochelle. 2 times in a row where I am looking something up while recording, but I'm actually curious. I feel like my La Rochelle has not been like hitting magic at all, so I'm really curious about what her growth is on this, and I feel like it's relevant to the run. So scrolling through growth rates. Her magic is 50%, and I have missed it pretty much every time. I think. Love it. I love missing 50% every time. Come on, Garrick, level on up. Okay, what are we gonna do about these reinforcements? Gotta check their weapons now. After that last group had a freaking horse slayer out of nowhere. Nothing all that threatening, but I'm not huge on it. Okay, I'm gonna try to bait one of the ranged ones with Innis. Is the hope? I'm gonna try to move Erica and friends back a little bit, but I don't want them to get too separated just in case there's yet another wave from the start. I really wish I still had that jab that I used way too freely, but I don't, so that's alright, I guess. Alright. If I can just take care of like 1 or 2 in advance, then I think I'll be fine. Well, great. The 2 range ones are both up here. Just what I didn't want to happen. With that said... I'm kind of thinking I really wish I had Tethys right now, by the way, but I also kind of think that not bringing her was a good idea. Innis can probably dodge tank, too. Or tank in general, 2 of them. Here, Ewan, more res will save you. They don't hit res, but it'll save you. If Innis dies here, then whatever, I guess. I'm kind of thinking about doing Ranger Garrick anyway for bows, so surely 2 hits won't take him down. Oh, they're all just going to charge him. I was kind of hoping that the group would split up when I did that. That was kind of my grand plan there. Yeah, that's fine. I figured a dodge tank. Nope, they are heading that way. That's a little spicier than I wanted. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. So these act as villages. Oh, that is actually quite bad then. Ewan, I think you're done. They actually can't move that much. It's kind of weird how. Okay, they can't move very far at all. It's really weird. I would have thought for flyers they'd have more range than that, but okay. The Frail Gang's gonna move there. And just move back. And hopefully this works. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I kind of just started moving without a coherent strategy again, which I've just like I never realized exactly how like nervous I get about random reinforcements until I started Ironmanning. Like after what happened with loot, every time I see like a random wave of reinforcements or something, I'm just like, oh no, it's the end is coming. We're all gonna die. Oh, they're going for Soleil. That's actually kind of bad on a few levels. There's a small... Okay, Joshua's fine. There's a small chance that Soleil dies. It's not a good chance at all. But the more irritating prospect is that he suffers from success. Okay, nice. Nice, okay. Joshua might have been in more danger there than I thought. Not even suffers from success, but I just... Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I want the XP, and Soleil's going to steal it, whatever. It's fine. This was not as big of a deal as I kind of thought it was initially. That looks good. Yeah, these have to be zone-based. There is, like, I don't believe that there's a turn 40 reinforcer, or turn, like, 37 or something reinforcement wave. That's completely ridiculous. I love my dodge tank getting hit by everything, by the way. Like, the thing that Joshua has going for him, he's good at, like, dodging. That's about it. He's fast and he dodges, and that's... Well, he crits a lot once he promotes, but that's like a level or 2 from now on. Yeah, the thing I don't like about 50% like growth rates is that it always feels so bad when you like just completely get like demolished in them, like Larshell's doing. It's like I have lost a coin flip several times in a row now, and I feel awful about that. Okay. This feels good unless there are more reinforcements. Then I'm gonna be sad. Look at Ewan contributing to this. He's doing so well. Give him a pat on the back. Maybe he'll be the thumbnail. I don't have the thumbnail planned out just yet. I usually just try to make it characters who stand out in some way, and Ewan joined, that's something. Garrick's getting his training arc, that's something. The spider is on my mind. I'm meta planning my thumbnails as I'm making the video, so that's very professional. I'm sure people love that. I need to wrap this chapter up. This is taking forever. Okay, so the guy doesn't move, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna start like pushing forward because this is just ridiculous. Like, should not be taking this long. Watch as I spawn another reinforcement wave and everything goes downhill. I'm gonna have to start looking things up. Like this is just becoming too much of a recurring theme for me. And I keep saying that, but like the next few chapters are chapters that I know are very difficult. So yeah, it's probably gonna have to be. I probably have to plan it out a little bit more than this. I guess the plus side is that I'm not losing. Like, it's taking 900 eternities for me to beat this because I'm the slowest player alive, but I'm not losing. Yet. I think I just jinxed myself. Oh man, the EXP gains are just really slowing down there. I might put the Garrick promotion off until the prep screen on the next map. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. You just chill there, and in case we need it, that'll happen. And I guess these guys don't move either? Is that a thing? I may need to, like get some EXP off of these guys, because, especially for Erica, I really don't like how my Erica's doing. The last few chapters, she just kind of started becoming the typical Erica experience of doing nothing at all. And I'm not a huge fan of that, so... Okay, so they do... Okay, I guess they must just move whenever you get close enough or something, and hopefully the boss isn't the same. This will not level Garrick up, will it? Okay. I feel like this guy's gonna give a lot of EXP as the thing, and I don't want to give like a full... I'm gonna move Garrick up here and try to get him this guy. I think that's just my play right now. Just curious. Not bad. Not bad at all, in fact. So if I do that, I think the play is to give Ross this kill. Yeah. He'll be fine. Yeah, that's a lot of EXP. That's kind of what I was thinking. Stand. Alright, nice. Okay, this is going pretty well, I think. Not bad. Okay. Alright. I think I'm just gonna wait until next time for Garrick. I think I just want to finish this map. It's taking way too long. Alright. That went smoother than I thought, so that's fine, I guess. I think I'll end it here. It's like almost an hour, so I'm not gonna start the next map, but this was kind of a smooth episode, surprisingly, despite all the reinforcement mishaps. I think I'm going to call it here, and yeah, this is going well, I think, I hope. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.